I forgot it was coming out. So
I did too.
Dropped, and I was like, "Oh shit, new Gambino, okay." Like,
it's all. I gotta listen to it again. Like there's a few in there that I fuck with. There's some there he was really rapping. Then
you are right. It is all over the place.
So I gotta really.
Yep. I can fully understand somebody who had expectations being like, "Hey, hold up now."
I was expecting one or the other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, maybe I'm gonna get Childish Gambino on some Childish Gambino rap.
Probably a cart.
One of them carts. Or I'm gonna get, Donald Glover, Awaken My Love, you know what I mean? Type of vibe.
That's definitely fair.
And he threw a little bit of everything in there.
12 to the end is just, I can let that could have been an EP, and I'd have like, this is it. This is all I needed.
What, 12 to 19?
12 to 19. That could have just been an EP.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to get some people up in here as we go.
But no, it first few tracks, I'm like, okay, we're getting something different. Then, like you said, it's a track where he really just sitting there rapping. I'm like, all right. I don't know if this like throwaways from just throughout the entire time.
Oh, yeah. Man, it was. I mean, it was nice though, because it's what you expect from Child.
Yeah, especially when you say this is your final Childish Gambino project.
Yeah, this is it all, and I fuck with it though.
I know Deuce said he still got to listen.
Yeah, I didn't check it out yet.
Yeah, but because I was listening to it, like it was playing in the car while I was driving, like to and from work and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna actually dedicate some time, maybe while do this road trip.
That's a perfect time to do it.
We're gonna give you the Black Magic to take down, so that way we ain't gotta check it.
Yeah.
So that's what we was thinking. You cool with that?
That's fine.
Cool.
I get with Southwest, I get 2 checked bags too. I think so.
To fly back?
Yeah.
Because you flying back, right? Yeah. Shit. Nigga, he was so close. I said we can go live. Carter can walk in. He could be his sitcom intro. Trying to get more people up in here real quick.
Why this ain't showing live on YouTube Studio?
Yeah.
It ain't even been that hot these last. Well, I guess it's been pretty 80 degrees.
You listen to the Childish Gambino album yet? Did's been talking about it.
Oh, I haven't listened to it yet. That's actually probably gonna be my evening tunes. Is it evening tune material, Dish?
It's all over the place.
It's all over the place.
It's every era of Childish.
Anybody in the chat,
Childish, bro?
Anybody in the chat heard the Childish Gambino?
How many people got in so far?
Yeah, 11, 10.
10?
11,
all right, yeah. We got a few more people up in.
It's all over the place.
I fuck with it though. I love it.
I fuck with it. I don't think I listened to it all the way through yet, but for what I heard, I fuck with it.
When did it drop?
Friday.
Oh, Friday.
I seen a lot of people not fucking with it though.
A lot of people wrong.
A lot of people
not. But people be weird with Childish Gambino.
Yeah, that's what people don't like Childish Gambino.
I love Childish Gambino.
Right. I fuck with him
from the rap, from his transition to
like I said,
the music he had now.
If there are a ton of people who are like, I was expecting something like you said, like an Awaken My Love, or what was the last one? The untitled one that he re-released. Now it's titled. I forgot what he titled.
I forgot. Yeah. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he in his own lane, like Kendrick, bro. Like he do what the fuck he feel like doing. This nigga's an actor.
But also somebody made a tweet that made a lot of people mad because they said Childish Gambino is the artist that y'all think Drake is, and so people are really upset about that.
The Drake fans took that N-word. Because then somebody tweeted, they was like, look, I'm just saying, Childish can make passion fruit. Drake can't make Redbone.
This is true.
I mean,
statements were had. Like,
y'all going crazy. Drake minding his business, dog.
That was the funny part.
Like,
where did that
dog. Niggas already compare you to Child. Like, bro, Drake going downhill,
Bro.
He gotta say something.
So, hey,
he gotta say
so
something.
here's the
man.
thing,
He definitely having a
bro.
hard
This is
summer.
somebody's. I listened to the Brilliant Idiots, and they was like, Charlamagne was like, "Fam, Ak is fighting harder than Drake than Drake, right?" And then, but I got this theory: Academics is the worst industry insider because, all right, we all know that the beef and the battle has already happened and everything like that. And granted, it's not the first time somebody sneak dissed somebody after like the battle is over, right?
Yeah,
But
I'm still doing
but
that.
Academics are like, "Ooh, I can't wait till y'all hear this, man," because like the way that he angles this, sneak this, and then now everybody's like, "Bro, this nigga just called out. This nigga talked to your mom, your dad, and your kid. We don't want to hear sneak this." And I said, even if the bar is hard, because Academics premised it like this, he kind of fucked it up for Drake. Like, he needs to stop. Like, this is not Marvel. Academics need to stop dropping
Marvel.
Easter eggs about what's coming from Drake.
But what you mean by Drake arrangement? Do you think Drake can make a red bone? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, he can't. He can't
Hey, that's giving Drake a lot.
Yeah, that's really giving Drake a lot. You taking you
That's-
putting,
I mean,
you
'cause
putting Drake in a Drake has been Drake for a long time. That's a different range. That's a different range. Now if he came out like this, now this nigga name is RB Graham. He is no longer Drake. You know what I'm saying? If he come out with a red bone on his whole I'm gonna start over.
That to me a cover.
He ain't Drake no more.
That to me a cover that Donald.
So fire.
That
That's
like
what I'm saying.
Drake can't
But
do
he
that.
really be saying that's what Drake can't say.
And that's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Very okay.
That's what I'm saying.
But you don't.
Like,
That's not. I mean, Drake can't
y'all
do
wow.
what
Y'all should
Donald do.
Drake is no.
No.
I mean,
fuck with Drake,
on an
though.
artistic level, bro, Drake is nowhere near Childish Gambino.
No.
Like the fact that this is not a comparison, fam. It's just not a comparison.
I mean,
and I'm a Drake fan. Like, I would never put them two niggas in a room. Like, put some music together. Like, it'd be the wildest.
You wouldn't want to see them do a song together?
Nope, I don't need it.
Bo was saying
I would know what it would be.
I wouldn't be mad at a Drake Childish Gambino collab.
Childish doing the hook.
Hey, absolutely.
Oh, for
Childish
sure.
doing the hook.
A Drake Childish track could be fine.
Childish doing the hook though. Like, it's gonna
Which
sound
Drake?
like a Childish
Which
song.
Drake we talking?
I need singing Drake. I need I don't want rapping Drake. I want like let them do it. Here's the thing. Like I said, I do like Drake with the melodies. Like just go home, like we're going home, all that shit. Like one dance, like make a worldly song with Drake and Childish Gambino would
Drake
be fire.
and Childish doing Marvin's Room.
I don't need that. That's too sad. I don't need that.
But I can see that. That's the vibe. I can see.
Marvin's Room is the ultimate haters track.
It is. It is. It is. Oh my god.
That song is the ultimate.
It is.
Like that is Dirty Mac and Abby track.
It is. It's very serious. It's very serious. Very intentional. Marvin's Room was a very intentional song.
Did you know that King was gonna be absent today?
I mean, he made a post talking about he wasn't gonna be cutting hair and everything this week. He actually didn't say Sunday.
He told Doug specifically that he won't be here today.
Yeah, because they in Kentucky, Louisville.
I know you're out of town.
I knew
but I thought you
was
were gonna come back.
About. I saw the post too, but he made it seem like as in like I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be doing stuff.
I didn't listen. I didn't even dissect. I saw you said it. I liked it. I said, all right. I didn't even think much of the date, time frame, or anything like that.
I don't know because I was with him on Friday and he was cutting me up. So he told me specifically, he's like, he don't think he's gonna be back in town.
Oh, so he got you on Friday. I thought he said he wasn't cutting hair Friday.
No, Thursday. He got me Thursday.
I was like, that's what I'm like, he must be out of town when he put the things up.
Yeah, he just messaged and said he'd be with us in spirit.
I mean, he probably in the chat. Yes, King. I'll tell you, I was saying, listen, I've been watching Daddy Issues and they got a late jar. We're gonna have to have a late jar and an absent jar. The fact that I live further than all of y'all and I beat y'all here is wild to me.
You come here more. You come
we
here more than everybody now. So you got a routine. You got a routine.
We didn't walk in at the same time.
That's only because I had to stop. I had to stop to give me something to eat. I was hungry as shit.
Ooh, look at you. Like, bro, I've been here looking at you. You know what I'm saying? I had to eat just to catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
He was a casual flex. You know what I mean? I got the furthest distance to travel.
Because I'm like, I'm gonna get here while somebody gonna be here. And I'm like, no, ain't nobody here. I'm like, how do I be beating niggas? These niggas
because we the closest niggas.
Yeah. At the time, like, all right, I got time. I sit back for a little bit more.
I would have been early today, but Bella had a play date. She got friends and shit.
Right.
She popular and shit.
Hey,
I was moving all day. I definitely damn near. I definitely forgot.
Latte Larry back in this bitch. Hey, Latte Larry.
Yeah, Joe dropped out.
Hey, wait, all right.
It is Jover.
Yeah.
Right, we should get started.
Let's get
Jover is but
Let's get it. Y'all ready?
It's Jover.
Hold on, let's make sure Bacardi ready.
It's Jover is freaking bananas, bro. Niggas be doing, bro. Niggas, I haven't been on social media.
You know, Bacardi be late to the social media.
I've been working today on a Sunday, unfortunately. You said,
I
did see somebody say something like Kamala. I think Imani texted me like Kamala's running.
It's Jover.
It's Jover, dog.
That's hanging.
It was wild. They probably gonna say that if he want to, like Joe Ever.
You know what I'm saying?
Just different sides of the coin.
You know what I'm saying?
I took my vote back. Give me my vote back.
Joe Ever.
Okay.
Oh shit! You ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
All right.
3, 1, 2.
All right. Welcome back to the Geekset podcast, only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. I'm your host, Deuces. With me, I got my man Bacardi Sensei. Are you?
I don't know. I was gonna say my boy and host, and I kind of mixed it. I do not know why.
My boss. Yeah, the boss.
I'm your boss.
It's the
The
boss.
boss.
That threw me for a loop.
I'm like, why you mixing up your own words?
I have no clue.
The Bacardi Sensei is
In the building.
What up, everybody?
As always, man, we got OVO Dig in the building.
OVO
We
Dig.
got OVO Dig. He was on the news in Canada, boy. So, reported live.
Look at that. Him man 50 cents.
Right. Right. OVO Dig in the building. We got King with us in spirit. What? Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah, I was reading last
But
time.
yeah, no, let's start with that, man. Man, you was on Canada News, CBC News, because granted, this is how it happened. I forgot where we was at. Where was we at?
We was here.
We was here, and y'all know how it is. If you got an email, you get random spam emails. If you're a content creator, you get all these random spam content creator stuffs. Like, so we get a lot of those emails, and so a lot of the time they get overlooked. After a while, you get you kind of fatigued from looking at it, right? But as I'm looking through it, I'm like, hey, Dig, I think this is a legit email because they was saying that because of Dig's lost holocron.
I'm just hearing something. I thought I was hearing like echo.
Oh, they was because of Dig's Lost Holocron podcast that he does focusing on Star Wars related content. They reached out to him and then was saying like, hey, this latest show, The Acolyte, is getting review bombed. We would love to get your take on it. So, Dig, I want to talk about like how was that for you? Like, well, I guess, yeah,
it was good. So like you said, that happened. So when I emailed him, we set up an interview for like later in that week, and it was a Zoom interview. We talked for probably 20-30 minutes. The guy he just enjoyed The Acolyte as well. Like he's an Asian guy named Steve Zhang. Shout out to him for reaching out to us first and foremost.
Definitely.
But like I said, he was. You could tell he was really excited about the show too because it was Asian led. Like the two leads are Asian and Black. So
okay.
Super happy about that. You're getting so much more diversity.
Who's the director on this one?
I know the showrunner. Her name is Leslie Headland. I can't remember who directed each episode. They got different directors and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I meant showrunner. Yeah.
Do not put OVO Dig, please.
We got to.
But like it was so having a conversation. It was very much about how we are happy to see diversification in Star Wars, and obviously, whenever you get anything diverse, you get the people who are just mad about that.
Yeah,
you don't just copy and paste.
No, nah.
And so a lot of the conversation stemmed around why the review bombs are happening. Like obviously both of us know, but the way that the story was being told, they wanted to sort of explain the review bombs and what you could do to combat it. And obviously, like I said, anytime there's any type of diversity, we see it all the time with niggas get mad and they're like, oh, you taking my stuff away. And then it all comes down to ownership. They feel like they own something that they don't own.
Right.
And so it was a fun conversation. It honestly was a little bit more heated than it sounded in the
you was little clippy what I was peaceful. You was clowning. I was like, I felt like when you said that part about like like trying to say like the minority really isn't. It really is a minority, but like social media makes them so much louder than what they really is. It's like people. I feel like people don't really look at things like that when you really think stuff be going on.
That's the thing, like especially with social media, so many people can go on here and say the most asinine shit, and all you got to do is get the right people to like it.
Yeah,
right. And now the algorithm gonna push it. I love to tell people all the time, Twitter not a real place, man. Like, it's not. It's really not. Like whatever's happening there, there's some seriousness to it. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you are looking at an echo chamber, and so that was a lot of what we were talking about. And I was shocked that it like how much made, because I didn't know what he was going to do with it. He just sort of
I thought you said it was a podcast or something you was doing with him. I didn't know it was an interview.
Yeah, I didn't know exactly what he was doing, because he was like I'm putting this project together. He just kept saying project. Yeah. So the fact that they were actually on the news with it, I was oh shit, okay. Yeah. I thought he was gonna take some audio quotes.
He slid that motherfucker in the chat like, look what I did.
I also didn't know when it went live, because he was like, I'll reach out to you. I don't know what kind of stuff going on or whatever. Yeah. So when we recorded the episode for the finale yesterday, Jamie actually was like, yeah, so when do your thing for Canada go up? And I was like, good question. Let me Google. So I Googled fam name, and it just happened to be up. And I was like, oh shit, okay.
Oh, so you just had to Google dude. Like, bro ain't even
so you know why? This is the difference between me and Diggs. So I got Google alerts for like Young Deuces, Rudy Strong, Geekset. Yeah. So I would have said, I would say, he got to now.
He got to get some Google alerts. Right, scoop him up from another source.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So we good in Canada. You know what I'm saying? We know that we can go. We can go in Canada. Obviously there's been some
roots now.
Right. We can walk at the man's in them, and he ain't gonna worry about us and everything like that. But no, that was super dope. I always enjoy seeing when everybody else, get to shine and everything like that. And you know what I'm saying? Especially the fact that it stemmed from Digits' creation. The Lost Holocron was his creation from day one, and he built the name off of that based off of just the reviews and the team that he built over there, and then being able to represent Geekset on the news and Blurs on CBC News, bro.
That was definitely dope. That was definitely dope. It was definitely good to see our just get some kind of notice. Because even to look at it like that, like he definitely looked for you, like you know what I'm saying? Like the Lost Holocron.
Well, he said it in the email, and that's because that's again when I was looking at the email when I was getting ready to delete it, I was like, this is way too specific to be like AI, like or I was like, I think it's. And then when I looked at the signature, I'm like CBC News. I'm like, hold on. I Googled. I'm like, hey, this is the real news station. Shit. This is not just some shit. I was like, hey, so
claps. We gotta get claps for we gotta get a clap.
Oh, the applause thing.
Yeah. One of them. Nope. None of them are applause.
Nope.
I thought you had an applause in there.
None of them are applause. They
all sarcastic shit. Because we assholes. So when we got a soundboard, we're like, oh, okay, how do we make each other look stupid? When somebody say something dumb, what button can we use? We didn't think about celebratorial sound effects.
Don't class it off, bro.
I forgot that one's in there. Yeah, there's nothing because it's the Buddhist man is in there.
It's a GTA death sound.
The suspense button.
Oh shit! What about you, McGarvey? What you been up to, man?
Trying to been moving, fam. Getting life together. Just getting through that. I gotta, we gotta, especially us getting ready for the trip.
Yeah, we get ready for DreamCon. Listen, we can talk about it. Well, we're gonna be at DreamCon.
Yeah, I'm excited. I need the vacation. I can't wait to see my beautiful black people. I really cannot wait to see beautiful black people in cosplays.
Yeah.
I just figured out what I'm gonna wear too. So I'm like,
what you gonna be?
Should I tell y'all?
You ain't gonna do the cosplay schedule thing like of the DreamCon?
Oh, I forgot about that. I gotta find that image thing.
I can get it.
But I was gonna I'll definitely bring it back my Casey.
I should reach out to him and see if I can get that. I do not have a record of it.
Ooh, he probably definitely tossed that to you. You can put that on the whatchamacallit.
Oh yeah, on the Patreon or something.
No, I'm pretty much doing my updated Casey John. I'm doing not necessarily updated one. I'm just pretty much I finally found me the actual like the dual, so like dual sword, so I got to put my hockey sticks up.
Oh, okay.
So I can walk around. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just gonna bring Casey back, but I'm doing Captain and the Game Master.
Oh,
from way back in the days.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I found I had to go get me the Nintendo gun, and I got my little remote control belt. It's coming, and I get to be cool. This nigga just had on the Letterman jacket.
I'm gonna bring back.
I'm get some J's. Some J's.
I'm gonna bring back Closet Knuckles, Closet Cosplay Knuckles. That was a hit at C2E2.
Yeah, that was yeah.
It was a hit that I did not expect to be a hit. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You definitely get pointed out quickly.
But I didn't really have much that I was thinking about cosplaying this year.
But I mean, because I say, because like even the Casey Jones, I'm pretty much gonna it's really gonna be a mask and wear my Black Geek shirt under. You know what I'm saying? Under it, so it's really just. But I'm like I said, we get there pretty much Friday, so it's like it's gonna be
it's gonna be boom, boom, boom. We're gonna be moving, man. Like I said, pay close attention to our social media. We're gonna have a surprise. Everything's confirmed. On both ends. Hey, so we're gonna have a big surprise. It's gonna be I guess a pop-up pretty much.
Definitely. Because I mean, that's like, do DreamCon actually know the Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like they like thinking of somebody like we
no.
Because I mean that's a heavy promo. They like we should that's definitely gonna be big.
Oh
that's
a
big thing.
Yeah.
So
which is we work well under pressure. That's what I like that shit came like literally like, all right, well, fuck it, let me see what I can make happen. And then we made that shit happen.
I mean, the blessing though. Shout out to the blessing that we got. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even know we was gonna have that kind of opportunity.
Not at all.
We wasn't even planning for it.
Not at all. So yeah, man. You catch us. If you down at DreamCon, definitely catch us down at DreamCon. Follow our social medias for sure. Pay close attention to that.
We're doing something really big on Friday.
Yeah, we're doing something really big.
At least you got to say that.
Yeah.
You know, say don't come in late on Saturday.
Yeah, Friday.
Show up Friday
at DreamCon. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's not one of them off sites. One thing like we there. Trippy, man, what you been up to, bro?
Nothing, man. Just really get ready for this trip. Like I said, Bella had a eventful weekend. She had a birthday party yesterday we went to, and then today she had a play date. So she was just, getting out, being her social butterfly self.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just, getting ready. I had to get stuff ready at work for them to be without me for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just
ready
for this. You ready for this trip?
That's that prep for y'all. Prepping is probably way easier because y'all don't got to worry about anybody like while y'all gone.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's it. Well, I mean, I still worry about my daughter.
I mean, still, but I'm saying, like,
she's definitely an adult. But I mean,
I ain't doing no prep this time. So,
look at that.
Oh, all this. I've been chilling.
But the chat was talking. I want to like. So
what panel I meant to ask. What panel do I need to cover?
I don't know. You need to cover a panel though.
Yeah, that was weird.
Now, like I said, we're not a political podcast, but I always see somebody did one that was like explain this Biden dropout in hip hop terms, and somebody was like J. Cole. So I want to put that.
Don't Biden got COVID?
Yeah. I mean, that's what he said. Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, that's part of the dropout.
I mean, I feel like that's part of the rollout, the cover up. I feel like
COVID was the last straw.
Yeah.
He got COVID on the campaign.
Yeah. But I want to
say this most sane. Like I could die. You know what? I don't think I want to do this no more.
But I want to do it for us. Explain the state of America in anime with Biden dropping out.
The state of America in anime with Biden dropping out.
Where are we at right now, bro?
Ooh.
Where are we at?
So you remember when Pain took out Konoha? How tore up it was? That's like the state of America right now.
You think we there?
We there, man.
We hoping for somebody to come in. It's like Primo and Naruto to fight. We hoping for that hope to come in and make things better again.
I feel like who was before Pain that was just as threatening? What the fuck was dude's name?
Well, so right before Pain.
Wasn't the puppet master dude? No,
that's what I was thinking. It wasn't.
Like strictly in Konoha, or like just in general. Like who's
the fight before Pain?
Oh, wasn't it old boy that can make stuff out of his hand?
Deidara?
Deidara.
Was it? I feel like it was somebody that was way more threatening than Pain just before Pain, and Pain just kind of like took it over there. It wasn't. I don't feel like Deidara was doing that much. I can't remember.
What? Deidara
was going crazy. But I feel like they got rid of him. I think they got rid of him in the same episode. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
At least 2 or 3. Was it? Could it have been? Is it Kakuza? Fan who had the multiple hearts? Or Hiden? That's the one who took out Asuma.
I think it
probably
both of those. I feel like I feel like we about to get to that. Like this is the shift in management where pain coming in. Like now y'all finna really get saying like when you think it's good, like we had to take a loss. And got rid of it, you know what I'm saying? But
this is right before Aaron did the Rumble. This is what I feel like. I feel like
you that far? It's been that much betrayal going on.
It's been so much, so much.
Like y'all saying this is the finale, nigga. Y'all trying to say this like
because
we got a potential for hope.
Right.
Y'all saying
right before the Rumble, it's still like we don't know. Like I said, there was still some things that could have happened right before the Rumble that we could have avoided it.
Like I feel like in another. I mean, even in our anime terms, like I feel like we finna get Super Shredder. Like Shredder dropped out. like Ninja Turtle. Like Shredder fell through the bridge, and now we gonna get that real pop out.
But you gotta have a hope. Like I guess there's theoretically there is still a chance that we can avert crisis. We kind of still in hell. We like staring downhill. We like looking at it.
I'm looking at it as in like a sense of just me Walking Dead terms. It's like when the governor is coming back.
Well,
the governor came back.
I made it to the governor.
Okay. Oh,
the governor coming back is definitely
I can see that. Everybody was geeked. They was out there farming and shit, and then next thing you know, the tower blow up.
Oh, that's tragic. See.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that. I can see that one. That's actually a really good one.
That's a tragic one.
That's definitely tragic.
This is when
but I'm like, fam, that's what I'm saying. I'm not political, but I just like
this is when Dean went rogue in Supernatural. Right time when Dean was going rogue.
I feel like with fam backing out, this is like when Sam went on his motherfucking like soul stealing spree.
Oh
like, when he dipped off, nigga. They was, what the fuck is my song, nigga? Moves out here choking the shit out of niggas. Like, give me that shit.
Man, dog, like this, that, it's crazy. I just wanted to have some fun with that because I'm just like, man, yeah, the state of America is wild.
Yeah, I'm tired of living through historical events.
Okay.
This is still wild.
Yeah. So have you been seeing the Hello Kitty drama?
It ain't no drama.
Yes, it is. It is absolute drama. No,
it's pure chaos.
No, it's drama. The world has been going crazy. All right, so listen here. If you are not aware, the creator of Hello Kitty said that Hello Kitty is not a cat. She is a little girl from London. However, all her friends are animals. So it's like, there's a lot of questions now. It's like, okay, are the friends are they not animals? And then her description, they say she is 3.5 apples tall. I ain't never met a human that was 3.5 apples tall. You know what else is 3.5 apples tall? A fucking cat. So it's like, wait, what? Like,
hey, she got a real name. Her name is Kitty White.
What are you telling us here?
Oh, is her name Kitty White?
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's crazy because I mean, Kitty can't be a first name.
It can.
The kitty can't be a first name.
But the damn, she looked like a cat.
She got cat ears.
The whiskers.
Fam, when I saw that video and heard her say this, I said, "This white woman is evil." Like this is wild business. When she was like, "It's actually not. You are wild business to be doing this at this time."
Bro, people feel gaslit. Everybody like, am I getting gaslit? Like, wait, what are you talking about?
Like, that should not be viral. I was like, bro.
What I don't understand is like she's not even in the cat suit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like
cool. Okay, say this is like a little whatever.
Like she was dressed as Gabby Dollhouse.
Like,
okay,
I don't know who that is for sure.
Oh, my bad. I know what you're talking about.
I definitely know what you're talking about.
That nigga said,
I definitely know what you're talking about.
But like, kids have costumes that they wear, right?
Right.
So I was like, okay, whatever. She a kid in a cat costume. Apparently, that's not even the case.
Fam.
It's just funny.
Bro, that shit was wild. I'm like, this girl's as high as a motherfucker. Like, this woman is
she woke up and decided she wanted to choose violence because she was like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck everybody up and say that Hello Kitty's not a cat.
Everybody up.
And never gonna explain it.
Well, because you know what? She should have did it like the Barney rollout. Because when people realize that Barney is not real, like that rollout fucked up. Like people, it kind of was like, oh shit. The show is the kid's imagination.
Character.
It says it in the song.
You can see it in the intro. Like he appeared. Like what the fuck? We just fucked this childhood up. Like, what the fuck? Like, no.
Oh my god.
This party is not real.
This nigga flop.
No.
Why did you look at me?
Oh my god.
That's fucked this up. Not real.
I never knew that. Damn.
Dog.
Impossible.
Oh my god, the way you looked at me, you was hoping I was shutting that down. This nigga's lying, bro. This nigga's lying, bro.
The way my mind went, it was like, he's like, no, we all knew Barney real. I'm like, well, yeah, of course he a show. Then it click.
Wait a minute.
Like, oh, wait, you said Barney's not really the show? And he said it so matter of fact, like we was all supposed to know it. Where was all this information?
Bro, it's in the intro.
In what intro? It wasn't an intro.
That's it. Barney is a dinosaur who lives in who is imagination, whatever the song is. But,
and then he like kind of appear.
He does come out of nowhere, bro.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that nigga looked at me and was like, what you mean?
Get the fuck out of here.
What you mean? Like, oh my god.
Damn, the first line. Barney's a dinosaur from our imagination.
Oh my god.
It was just a bop. See, it was so much of a bop, you didn't really pay attention to the lyrics.
Glass breaking
away, bro.
The glass is shattered. The glass shattered for Diz, y'all.
Damn.
We just changed Diz's whole way of thinking.
Damn, all right. I'll take that one.
Dog, I never thought I would be old enough to still see like childhood to take it from somebody's soul, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, you gotta clip that. You gotta clip
Like, you
that.
only can tell a kid ain't no Santa Claus for a certain amount of time. But a nigga not knowing that and grew up like, cuz that was.
I never knew.
Oh my god, bro. That made my week, dog. Oh shit, dog.
That's crazy.
What you mean?
What you mean?
But like I said, they rolled that out on the timeline video like a meme, and everybody was like, "Oh shit!"
But I was saying, so that I didn't know nobody knew that though. Like it was it, bro. It's a purple dinosaur that came out of nowhere.
Nigga, it was a show.
We see bananas in pajamas. Bananas in pajamas is real.
What you mean is real?
What you mean?
In the show, they're real, bro.
So they was real bananas in pajamas.
Yeah, in the show.
A real purple dinosaur though.
Because they said in the song that he not.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm saying the song was a bop, dog. Niggas didn't care.
The Barney song that I remember was the cleanup song.
The Barney bag song.
Yeah, all you remember is the end.
Right. Hey, Mr. B, boppity bop. I like it the way that you boppity bop.
I never remember Barney actually coming on.
That's what makes it so much fun. Like, bro, when you older and you realize that, like the episode that they make fun of where dude like putting the nigga in the shoes, I look at like this nigga dinosaur ain't even here. Like this nigga got the bird going crazy.
So
Like
much. When they
Hey,
that's what makes dog.
but it's kids'
watching Barney
imagination.
down, bro. My eyes be never looking at that dinosaur. I'm like, dog, y'all out in the public just wilding out. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Like,
a bunch of kids
just a bunch of kids
going crazy.
You like, you look like a teacher looking out the window, like, what the fuck is they doing?
Well, remember they had the stuffed animal, so that means they was holding the stuffed animal dancing with it.
Like having a whole show, like these kids putting on
looking at Bella when she in her moments, like you must see Barney or something.
some dog, like you putting on the show. Like I couldn't even imagine. Like if that had to come from a. What are y'all doing? Like
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Because I mean, when you think about it, it was created by a teacher.
Yeah. Was created by a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that definitely makes. She probably definitely used that song. She was using that.
Thank you.
Bro, I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all.
Just fucked everybody like that. Breaking news, everybody.
Deuces threw it out there like everybody's supposed to know.
Well, that reveal happened on the timeline already. People already.
I clearly missed it.
As a kid, I thought I was just imagining with all the kids on the show.
Damn.
Like,
I was like 3 watching Barney. But I distinct, like I said, I don't remember ever tuning in. Like, let me turn on an episode of Barney. I just remember turning to the TV. It's like mid-episode.
Well, also we used to have a couple of movies that we would put on so Didge can just stay.
Sit you down, stationary movies.
He had the first one, which no surprise to anybody, he called it the Didge tape. So my pops used to always record us doing stuff. And so the way they did it, they did specific tapes. Like, okay, this is the Rudy tape. Oh, if there's something going on with Didge, this is the Didge tape.
Okay.
And Didge would watch his tape. over and over and over. Now, so that was the first tape that
Wish I was never born.
They had that recorded.
So that was the first thing that kept on. Then it was that, and then it was the Barney DVDs and tapes.
Oh, so they kept you on Barney DVDs.
Yeah, tapes.
So
yeah. So that's how. So that's why it was always on for Diz, because it was like, I'm trying to play the game with my homies. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to watch Diz, so let me throw in this Barney tape. I know you're gonna sit in front of that TV,
and he don't even know that nigga wasn't real. So
I wasn't paying attention to the song. I just saw this big ass purple dinosaur dancing.
I'm saying it's because the song was a bop. Like I said, if you have a bop, sometimes you forget about what the lyrics are saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Barney is a legend, bro. Like I said, when they added more characters, it's like I said, when you get older, you just like, bro, these kids was wild, and they was adding all kind of. Because I feel like they was putting Barney up in the classroom. Barney was a dog.
Well, it was the play area outside, but it was I do believe it was behind the classroom.
But I feel like when the early
episodes,
when they like started, like when
you grab him,
them grabbing the purple dinosaur, and then he turns into a bigger.
I've seen them episodes.
That's crazy. I feel like Barney dolls didn't even sell during Barney time.
No, I never had
like I feel like they didn't even merchandise Barney, dog.
They probably did.
Britt had a Barney hoodie that she had when she was a little kid, and that her grandma held on to, so we gave it to Bella.
Really?
Yeah, she got it. It's a fire ass hoodie.
But I'm like, I definitely like. I feel like you feel like, especially because Barney's like, I know it's been off the air. Is it? Is it? I don't know. But you would figure
like.
I never also remember seeing it literally on TV. It was always we gonna put in this tape. So that's what I'm saying.
But you know what?
Damn, bro, we fucked you up, my bad.
Right. Speaking of things that you know what I'm saying from the past, I saw somebody had posted a picture of this drink cup from Barnum and Bailey Circus, where the mug, the handle part is made out the elephant tusk. And I mean the elephant trunk. Like, and
the trunk?
Yeah, and when I saw that, bro, that took me way back, because I remember seeing Barnum and Bailey like cups that they used to give out and everything. Have you ever go to a Barnum and Bailey circus? Yeah.
I mean, probably as a kid. I mean, I've definitely been to circus. We've had it come here before.
We had definitely come here before.
I said as a kid. I think I took Imani to one, Modern Fact too. But I know they got like I definitely remember going to one. I think that one that went during
cups like that. You don't remember those type of cups?
Oh, I don't remember them.
Yeah, and I had an elephant one.
I think I remember seeing them, but I don't remember them. Like, I never had one.
This one would have terrified me.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were.
Yeah,
that's ugly.
Yeah, bro, they had these cups. I remember these like bro, like yesterday.
Yeah, terrifying in the big.
Yeah, I can't believe you remember these cups, bro. But yeah,
damn, 1,300.
So they going?
Oh, they don't make these cups no more. These are fucking.
So Barnum and Bailey don't give out cups when they do their circus no more.
They probably do, but not. They probably do, but not like these cups anymore. Look at these cups.
I mean, them some wild cups,
bro.
Those clown ones are terrifying.
Pop Tops, they was going crazy.
They was doing a lot.
I probably should have shared, shouldn't
I? Yeah, Barnum and Bailey circus cups.
Yeah.
Oh, you were showing the cups?
Yeah, dog. Like these cups right here, bro. These cups, bro. I used to have like the one I had was this one right here.
Wait, time out. Your grandfather a Bailey or great grandfather is a that's a random ass fact. Mike in the chat said that random ass fact. My great grandfather was in that circus. He's a Bailey.
Oh, hey, that's crazy.
The fact that we even talking about this, somebody can pull from reference, like.
Hey, that's crazy. You know, I've never. What do they call it? A roadie for a circus? Isn't that what they call them?
The roadies, the people that kind of take care of everybody,
or that travel with the circus.
Yeah, like the management or whatever.
Circus though, like
right. But I mean, that's what they call them though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever knew anybody that traveled with a circus?
I haven't.
I wonder what that life is like. Like I've only seen them, you know. I think what's the name? You know, of course, American Horror Story did that one season about it. Like I only hear the horror stuff about it. We know about Dick Grayson and his family. Like it's like I want a real life. It's like all I know is geek shit about it.
Like, do you want to see them actually like?
That is true. This will never come up in any other conversation
at all. Absolutely at all not. Like, fam, like let me throw this thing out here. Let it live on the internet.
So you're a few steps from being Robin.
I don't know if you want to be a Robin. Robins have tragic stories.
All Robins have tragic stories. Every last one of them, bro.
It's a part of the come up.
Yeah,
that's a wild come up. That is a very wild come
but
up.
super random crossover was not so random because the Turtles have been they didn't go to the crossover, but there's a Naruto Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover coming.
Excited. I ain't bought nothing ever comic related, and I'm definitely buying that. Just for now, it's everything I would want.
Well, I wonder what their storyline gonna be.
I need them to just have got transported there. I don't need them, but I mean,
you want them in the leaf or you want Naruto in New York?
We already did Turtles in Time. Them niggas already went and was samurai, so they can just do the same kind of story.
Yeah, because Naruto in New York ain't gonna work.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It ain't gonna work.
I need Mikey eating ramen. You know what I'm saying? Talking about
Mikey with ramen, bro.
I need that actual image.
But then giving Naruto some cheesy ass pieces, but the Ninja Turtle cheesy pizza, the one where the slice go like this, where that slice be going like that.
Right. But I need to know because that definitely means that Shredder gonna be in there. Somebody
who teams up with Sasuke.
I mean, that's him and Ralph gonna disappear.
Yeah, right.
They disappear. I mean, it's pretty much the only person I really don't got nobody. I feel like I'm gonna be mad about it. They're gonna pretty much try to put Donatello with Sakura, and I'm gonna be pissed.
No, I think they're gonna give him Shikamaru.
Oh no, yeah, I forgot Shikamaru. Because I was trying to think of out of the 7, who would they really like?
April O'Neil probably, because April probably coming too.
If they put in the whole everybody, that's gonna be a lot.
April probably coming too.
We have no other details other than even if art said it's not final.
Yeah, it's not final art.
Oh, even art wasn't. Oh, okay.
So like we have no confirmed details, but like
because like I said, we know Mikey and Naruto for sure. Who Leo probably gonna
takes over the Akatsuki is insane.
Ooh,
that's what I need.
I want that so bad.
I need it.
Ooh, that's nasty.
I need a new cosplay, bro.
That is nasty.
I need a Akatsuki Shredder.
Ooh, Akatsuki Shredder is nasty.
Give me a new one,
Hey.
bro.
Them red clouds ain't gonna never go away.
That is gonna be so fucking fun, bro. Yeah, I need that to be the part of the storyline.
Like I need because if they bring in the whole, if they gonna bring all of the Turtles universe in a sense there,
are they gonna have the Akatsuki? Because that looks like first part Naruto. In that
it does look like young Naruto. That's what I'm saying. But you said it's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like,
so who was the group?
He would be with the Orochimaru potentially, I guess.
Yeah, they would be still during that art, that picture. That's definitely Orochimaru and Gaara and them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Mm.
But like I said, the fact that he said that, the fact that everywhere it said pretty much that this is not final art.
Yeah, so you really don't know where they. That's why I'm just hoping that it don't got to be canon, but I hope it's just literally still in the middle.
No, it's for sure not going to be canon.
Yeah, all the movies ain't canon, right?
Other than the last two.
Last 2 or 3, I think, are the only ones that were canon.
Yeah. So like I said,
we just went through every Naruto movie, and let me tell you, he got some dubs.
Yeah. So if it's not canon,
the younger ones are terrible,
bro. So here's the thing: I watched the mainline Naruto first, right? And then I was like, damn, I missed all these movies. So let me go back. Going back watching, I was like, this is a chore.
Fam.
This is a chore. This is a fucking chore.
Me, Mike, Joel, Christian, and Jamie. Let me tell you how Blood Prison, the worst.
I forgot about Blood Prison, dog.
Bro.
Oh shit.
When I don't even remember which one I last watched, but I remember the one like back then. But when I watched it, I had to really look and be like, is this canon? And when I found it wasn't canon,
the only other one,
stop watching.
Like I said, I know for sure that the last 2 are. The only other one that could potentially be canon is the one where they went back in time. And because of the way that they did it when they had to go back to the regular time, they like erased their memories. Blood Prison definitely hurt my soul. I'm so upset. We couldn't
for a name like that. Like,
bro, we couldn't even give
that name so hard. That name hard as a bitch. So quick, I know we talked about this before, but did we? I don't know. We just went over it. Did we pick what is our best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover?
I feel like we talked about it before. I mean, I haven't really.
I'm going Power Rangers.
I haven't. That's what I'm saying. Like mine is because I haven't really feel like I haven't followed up on all of them. But there's a lot of crossovers.
Yeah, like I said, we got Ghostbusters, we got X-Files, we got DC and Batman. You know what I'm saying? The Archie one. They did
the X-Files.
Yep.
Cartoon All-Stars.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Terrible.
I remember.
I remember that one. Mine might be the Batman one because.
Does this 2 count as a crossover?
I mean, now I think this is probably before. Oh, I guess they're separate. I guess
I mean, because I feel like this isn't like just comic or just like this is more like video games and all that. Kind of, like just any kind of crossover they were in.
No, but I would go Power Rangers.
I'm going Batman because, like I said, the fact how they got right to like the
What was they with Ghostbusters? What the fuck were they with Ghostbusters?
Oh, that was an old ass comment.
Why were they with Archie? What did the Archie one?
Archie, I know they
Archie
did that.
had a crossover with everybody too.
They did. I knew.
Yeah, I don't remember that one at all.
What kind of story are you? I also have never read the Archie comic, so like, what story are they really telling in the Archie comic?
Well, look at the style of the turtles. That's that campy, goofy turtle.
That's
the fun. That's the fun turtle. So yeah, they definitely just get into some hijinks.
Yeah, they got Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah, they just definitely just get into some hijinks.
That's when they was able to hang with the humies. Like, we gonna go out on the surface. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you know what? Honestly,
which one, Deuces? They asking.
What?
Which Batman and Turtles crossover?
Oh,
I didn't know it was more. How many of them is it?
Yeah, I thought it was just the one.
I thought there were multiple too.
I know there's more in the comics that I'm feeling, but I feel like the movie.
The one that got adapted to the movie, I think, is my best right now, only because of the movie as well, because I did enjoy the movie.
My actual favorite crossover though is honestly the All Turtles crossover.
Oh yeah, that was I
feel like just as a kid and like just as a turtle fan, like they had literally the first Turtles, nigga, like as the hardest nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's right. They're Batman. I think they're all just called Batman versus Turtles.
Yeah,
I think there's like multiple.
Yeah, there's yeah. So I'm about to come back to that one. Now I gotta think about it because obviously the movie one is the one that's adapted there is the freshest one in my mind, but I did enjoy them all.
Does the movie got anything? Is the movie one of the comics?
I think so. I think they adapted.
So I'm like I said, so we might get a possibility to get 2 more movies.
I mean, depending on if they don't have to. If they want to, they could.
They know it's cold though. We need it.
Yeah, I mean, because DC animation go crazy.
Speaking of DC animation, did you see they asked James Gunn about now that the Tomorrowverse is over, are all forthcoming DC animated films going to be a part of the DCU? Because remember, that's sort of how he said everything was going to be connected moving forward. This nigga said no.
He don't know what he want to do.
He don't know what he want to do, bro. James Gunn right now.
So that's gonna be his own separate thing still now.
Hey,
James Gunn right now.
Some of them will be DCU. Some of them will
there's
not.
two.
It's the same. He should have just said nothing's gonna change.
There's 2 people that I want to stop talking. James Gunn and Doc Rivers. They are the same. They just keep on. They just keep on giving out information. I'm like, why are you saying this? Just stop. Like,
he said it with a hard no too. Like, absolutely not.
But that's the thing. What frustrates me about James Gunn is that 1 month he'd be like, it is connected. Then the next month he'd be like, okay, but no, it's not. And then 2 weeks later, he'd be like, okay, but it is connected. He's talking to so many reels, like, just forget it. Don't answer anything. Just give us the stuff.
Right.
I'm tired of the back and forth. I'm tired of the roller coaster.
That's that open free space. That's what the internet gives you, fam.
Oh my God.
Niggas be. I feel like somebody just I was reading something else or somebody there was somebody like Drake and J. Cole and everybody like talking about hip hop in general, like saying like people not coming.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, a lot of people used to actually go talk about their beef and go whatever and get to the media and say some shit. He's like, we ain't getting that. Like nobody's really explaining anything. And letting the world just kind of formulate everything about it. Like we need more people to really go back and start talking about him to defend yourself, nigga.
Bro, that's it, bro. Hot 97 used to be there was that moment where State Property went up there. The Locks put out a diss. State Property went up there that exact same day and did a freestyle diss back towards the Locks on Hot 97. One of the most greatest moments in hip hop history, bro. Like we've had it where Cameron and them and Dipset went straight up to the studio to address some shit. We had it where like we got to get back to that shit, man.
Everybody
trying to be too strategic. Everybody trying to, like I said, everybody is in this game. Is in this Game of Thrones mindset. Like nigga, just get back to the
right. That's what, and that's why you said when you said earlier, you get motherfuckers like AK doing like, bro, shut up.
Right.
Yeah, but
we don't want to hear
that's
from you.
What we give people now, though, right?
Yeah, we definitely gave him.
Ain't nobody else.
That's why he's number one on Complex Media list.
You know, ain't nobody else there to explain the story. So
he been doing it like this way for so long that he don't even gotta have a story and be like, yeah, Drake got some shit cooking. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, and it's just him talking out his ass.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like, but also speaking of DC animated, I mean, I don't know if y'all watch Crisis Across Infinite Earths Part 2 and 3.
So 2 and 3 drop?
That shit 2 drop, and that shit was a letdown.
Yeah, I heard 2 was a
bro. I restarted part 2 5 times. That motherfucker is not grabbing me. It's like not
you just like
the first one. The first one had me glued to that motherfucker.
And you think it's been a delay? Maybe because we waited too long. Remember, we thought it dropped and it didn't.
Yeah.
And it was like niggas was excited for it.
I have no clue, but like Crisis Across the Infinite Earths Part 2 was not. It just,
do you feel like you had to watch one over and get like?
I did.
Oh, you did? Flow?
Yeah. So after the 4th time of me restarting, starting the second one, I was like, well, let me watch it for the flow, and it just drops off, bro. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
It's supposed to be a third one.
Yeah.
Maybe the third one's gonna pick it up. Maybe. I mean, you got to think.
I know because
this is filler.
Rob J and Glove, they saw it. And they said no, they didn't like it.
I've heard from a couple people.
They said
that is bad.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what they'll happen, bro.
I mean, what's bad though? Like it's an anime. Like it ain't no action.
It's so in part in 2. It's not a lot of action. However, I'm okay with that. You know, I don't need it to be a meathead. You know what I'm saying? Watching, but it's just like I don't know. It was a lot of diplomatic talking. So it was like it wasn't as interesting for me.
It is really tough to always get a.
That's what I'm saying. It's a filler. It's like a filler. Like we gotta be. It's gonna be a lot of talk. It's gonna be a lot of talking and a lot of like setup. It's shit. Dinner station we was talking about with the boys. Knowing this season. It's just a season for the real other season. For the real season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like speaking of the boys, did you see the Supernatural shout out with Singer? He called them idiots twice.
Did it?
Yes, he did. And he said balls.
We could definitely do that.
I gotta pay attention. I definitely.
Yeah, you didn't see that, bro.
I didn't notice.
I was definitely Peter Griffin, like look at that.
Yeah. I feel like I heard him say. You know what? I feel like I didn't catch him saying idiots.
Yeah, he called him idiots twice, and then he said balls, and I said, "Oh,
I didn't hear the balls."
Yeah. His quote. So somebody had asked him on Threads, basically, now that the Tomorrowverse is concluded, will all new DC projects fall under the DCU banner starting from 2025 onwards? Again, basically reiterating what he had sort of said before. Now, no, all animated projects are DC Studios, but not all DCU.
But that's not what he said at first, and that's why I said that's why it pissed me off. It's so much.
That statement is a concise statement where it's like everything is under our umbrella. To what Mike said earlier, he could have easily just been like, "We're a new studio.
Yeah,
nothing's final. This is sort of where we're at."
I mean, I can see that.
Yeah,
he just don't need to answer. I agree with you saying, like, bro, you don't know yet.
But I said this when he first took over the job because James Gunn, he tweets a lot.
He does.
Now he's on Threads with it.
He did,
but he messages a lot, and I'm like
direct answers and stuff like that
anymore. I get you wanted to do it. I get you still like to do it, but you just can't because everybody takes every single thing you say is gold. And you might still be making decisions. So when he said it at the time, that probably was their decision.
People noticed. He noticed.
Of course he knows it.
But it just keeps people.
I'm just saying I don't want him to do it.
He gonna keep doing it though. He be doing that shit and I just tell him no.
Oh, speaking of which, there was just somebody just asked the question about My Adventures with Superman, because you're right, that is still running. And somebody was like, is that DC Studios now? And then he goes, all DC films, TV shows, and video games are under DC Studios, but not all of it is DCU. The weird part is that's not even what the person asked. They asked DC
Say before you ask the other part. Before you ask that other part, it's not that either.
And so I think My Adventures with Superman is not DC Studios because he at the end of that statement he goes, Mars is not. So it's like, all right, are you saying it's not DC Studios, or are you just reiterating that it's not DCU? Which is like, that wasn't what the person was asking. Again, this all goes back to this nigga need to shut up.
Yeah, he's just not used to being up there.
He do. I think a lot of it probably too is the fact that he probably won't take credit for a lot of shit. He probably want his shit to really be his creations.
But it's not, I mean, the stuff that people are asking about, obviously you said that the second Crisis wasn't to your
it wasn't up to par. Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
But the stuff that people are asking about is because these are stuff that people still want. Like My Adventures with Superman.
Yeah, it's actually fire. Have you been watching that, right?
I started watching.
I gotta watch. I completely forgot the second season.
Yeah, I gotta catch up with season 2.
But like people are asking about the Crisis stuff because they enjoyed it. Now I don't know what general consensus is on part 2, but it's like it's not even like I want to separate because I think it's bad. It's just like, man, just say something.
I mean, because I mean, in the DCU thing, all of them supposed to be connected. in a sense, right? So like, because then that would kind of make this whole crisis like really kind of spawning into something.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so you really gonna be like, no, this is just a movie, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, because so I get it in that sense because you got to make sure the like, even though like you said, My Adventure Superman, all them are successful, they got to still align with the Superman and all them other people you making.
And that's fine. So what Mike just said, you can easily say all DC projects are DC Studios, not all DC projects are DC.
Yeah, which is what he said pretty much. He said.
But the way somebody asked, are all animation projects moving forward? Because you said all animation projects were. No, some of them might not be. And it's like, then why did you say that? I think that's where it goes.
Okay, that's good. I get that now. Because that's I hate because people feel like they like James Gunn got to know that somebody finna hit him back. Like, this ain't you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
people do that a lot. People be like, if you go in them threads, that is a constant within those threads.
I did too, but now I think they are still ending the Tomorrowverse, but it doesn't sound like whatever comes next is going to automatically be DCU. And I think that's where
and I feel like he did say that though. I thought everything did start with Superman.
Which is fine, but if let's say, because like we know I think Creature Commandos is coming out this year.
I think so.
Don't get me lying.
At the end of the year, I think it's supposed to. I think it was
this year. So he did say everything starts with Superman, but that comes out this year, I think. And so I'm like, what does that mean? Again, we also put in too much work.
I mean, it's James Gunn.
This man's random messages.
Right. This is one man.
Yeah. But he said he set the precedence of saying like he gonna be addressing things, and that's why he done conditioned us to be look like, all right, well, if James gonna say it, then that's how it is.
I won't even say he conditioned us. I think everybody's so used to how Marvel does it, where everything unilaterally comes from one person.
Okay.
And what they say is go.
Like he's staying on business. Kevin's staying on business.
No, Marvel still doesn't. There's still stuff they change, but you know, I feel like
they don't put stuff out like as much as James Gunn.
Yeah, theirs is definitely more. Kevin Feige not out here tweeting.
Whose regime would you want to be under? Feige, Jon Favreau, or James Gunn?
Favreau.
That's a tough one. I might go.
Look at Chris.
I saw
Chris. You see, look at Chris.
I might
look
go.
at her now. You know what I'm saying? Look at her now. You know what I'm saying? Look at her.
wasn't here last week.
Right.
This is a good point. They did want. To what Mike said, they did want to end probably My Adventure to Superman, Batman, and Harley Quinn, but those shows are fired.
They are.
So they like, all right, well, gotta keep them going.
You gotta keep them going. That's why you gotta say they're not there. Like he probably, because what's crazy, that's why he can say that statement, because they're not. Like, but if I were to animate a new set of Harley Quinn, whatever, those would be. Yeah. Like, these aren't.
I think I would want to go. I think I would want to go James Gunn.
Really?
James Gunn?
You want to live through that?
DC is the one that's the most open right now. Whereas Marvel, like, yeah, they're in a new era, but you still kind of got like, okay, we got a script we need to follow.
They got a formula.
Yeah. With Favreau and Star Wars, they're kind of open too. There's a lot of shit. Trust me, there's a lot of shit that's just up in the air with Star Wars. But with James Gunn, DC is just starting. So if you were under that regime, theoretically, you should be able to chart. You should be able to chart as much of your own. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to agree with James Gunn, but at least because there's not already a set script of like, all right, this is the formula we're going with these. Hopefully, you're able to have the most creative.
Hope. That's what I'm saying. Marvel guaranteed money. You know what I'm saying? DC, you might be like, man, I need a cold ass. Like,
but you said Favreau.
Yeah, I said Favreau, but
why Favreau?
I feel like for the same what you're just saying, it was just more. It's definitely more creative. But I feel like it is some establishment there.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot, like DC, like I said, like with DC, like Marvel and Star Wars actually are following a formula. They just like, I feel like Star Wars has just finally opened up they box. Like, bro, we can really use this formula in different aspects. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but DC.
Thank you. You took it off. But yes, it's all about the creativity. As a creative, I got it because I have creative freedom. I feel like you probably do more so with Favreau as well over Feige, because I feel like you still have more creative freedom, because Star Wars is still, in a sense, just being able, just starting to have their person who is like, I'm in charge of this, in terms of the creative side,
right?
Because Kathleen Kennedy, she just wasn't. She was business. She was so like they were making money, but she wasn't in charge of the creative.
So I'm actually choosing Feige because I think that there is more there's more freedom for creativity than y'all thinking.
Come out 2031.
No, well, no, because here's the thing. When I think about like, all right, the way that he let Raimi cook in Multiverse of Madness, like much it was a system that was Raimi's vision. The way he let Ryan Coogler do.
He didn't cook. He didn't get a chance to cook as much as he would have.
No,
he definitely would have cooked a lot.
Yeah,
he would have hibachi that boy. That bitch. You know
but I don't think. But see, I don't think it was due to any restraint. I think there was other factors that caused that to have mixed views. I don't think it was on Raimi. But then I think about how he let Coogler cook with Wakanda Forever. That was literally a homegoing. Like the reason why people don't like it is not due to Marvel's interference. The people don't like it is because they say, "Oh, this wasn't necessarily a comic book movie. It was more like a away party." But as a black person who went in looking for that out of this movie, I was like, he gave him that freedom to do so. So yeah. So the two things that I would latch onto is thinking like, okay, yes, I'm going to have to be systematic, but I do want to make sure that, but I also have this opportunity to save Marvel, be the one that says, oh, so I'm going to find my formula of creativity that's within his system, but also let me cook, but also I can save Marvel.
What if your movie, the next Blade?
That's
my fear with Marvel.
Because that's what's going on. Like,
but you can say that everything. What if? Oh yeah, we can't. We don't have them. Nothing's underneath there. Nothing's going on. But
like James Gunn type motherfucker to be like Superman started this shit and Superman flopped. Be like, I'm just playing. It's gonna be Wonder Woman. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I think Favreau has the.
Chef. That movie is great.
I think Favreau has the most the least
I didn't know that.
The least probability of being fucked up for you if you're part of that regime.
You said who? Which one?
Favreau. I think you have the better opportunity of staying out the toxicness. Like you may have to deal with toxic fans.
Yeah, you got to deal with toxic Star Wars fans.
But your project will come out. You'll be able to cook. You'll be in a good system.
I mean, that's what I said. Like I feel like. And that's why I said I feel like the difference between Marvel and even in the Star Wars, just in that thing. Like Marvel has a lot of rich history, which Star Wars does too. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot that you gotta like. That's to me that their toolbox at Marvel is way larger in a sense, which from what's already been shown to the world. Like when it comes to Star Wars, people who are Star Wars fans know how big it is by reading a lot of it.
I think that's the benefit though, where it's like with Star Wars because everything has been so cycled around this whole Skywalker saga.
That's what I'm saying.
Just now, like Acolyte was the first thing live action that's just now out of it.
Right, yeah.
So you got so much that you're able to do. Like they have plans in the future for so much to do outside of that, but it's also like, is it gonna happen?
I mean, but I feel like that's just I think that's the stage that they're in though. Like you are expanding the galaxy.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the Star Wars era franchise has had a lot of successful shows, The Mandalorian and all, you know what I'm saying, already to kind of prove that we can just really make a story and have it even be just the teensiest connected to the Skywalker saga and people are gonna still eat it up. But it's like I feel like they're waiting to get to that moment like it is where it's like it's just a Star Wars story. It has nothing to do with Skywalker. That's the noob change. And that's why I said that I feel like that's gonna be the creativity where somebody finds something out of the lore of Star Wars.
Yeah. But I think that's the thing, like you said to your point, that's what you're able to get with that. And DCU because there's just nothing with like
DCU. You get DCU. You get to be able to start as part of something new.
Yeah. It's like I said with Marvel, you're right. You're gonna get the money,
guaranteed.
Guaranteed. But at what cost?
Guaranteed. Because you're part of the system now.
Yeah, that's what
you like Marvel. As much as
I think the biggest concern with Marvel is just like, okay, am I gonna come out in a timely fashion?
Basically the question is, do you want to be Patrick Mahomes? To elaborate on what Mike said earlier, do you want to be a system QB or run the offense? Do you want to be Patrick Mahomes or do you want to be Zach Wilson? That's what the question.
That's how you feel about it. Nobody wants to be Zach Wilson except Zach Wilson.
That's what it is.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I just Like, I just feel like we just need to know that because Marvel was standing for a long time. They the machine. Like niggas be fighting for a Marvel deal. Like, bro, make me any character in Marvel.
People,
the amount of wasn't always like that.
The amount of actors who are literally like physically training their body, just saying, when I get the call, when I get the call, Method Man has been going crazy in the gym, not just for her health, but he said, I want that Bishop role. He's been saying that for the past 15 years. Dean has been wanting. Well, this is not Marvel, but Dean has been wanting to play a live action Batman since forever. Dean has been saying.
Let Superman do what we hope that it's gonna do.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I'm so tired of Superman and the story. Adventures with Superman now, the cartoon I'm enjoying.
But
that's a different view.
Like Spider-Man has had way more.
I didn't say I wasn't tired of it, but we know it's done. You're not gonna give me another origin story. I gotta get another. Like I know
if you kind of finna get first year Spider-Man with it, he ain't got the family no more. He ain't got the money behind him.
It's gonna be a different take on that first year story.
It's a different take on the story now.
Yeah, you about to get a different take on the neighborhood Spider-Man story.
But it's finna be the neighborhood Spider-Man story.
Yeah, but
I already know this nigga fight already. Like I already know what he's doing.
You ain't gotta see him trying to learn how to web swing.
Superman, he said it's a lived-in universe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be like. Oh, yeah. Say that. It's supposed to be that he's already doing.
Early Superman, but he knows.
So we doing like Superman first years.
Whose origin?
I'm assuming maybe years.
Is there is because like I said, a lot of these like okay, I do not ever need another. I don't need a Superman origin ever again. I don't need a Batman origin ever again. I don't need a Spider-Man origin ever again.
More. Make niggas research.
You can't do that.
You can.
No,
I'm 60-40 with Bacardi.
Like, I'm
60-40 with Bacardi.
No. Goddamn real and comment like, nigga, you need to know about this movie.
Being an avid member of the internet wrestling community, I can tell you right now, niggas hate Googling any fucking thing.
You finna lose. You gonna lose a good chunk of your audience.
I ain't gotta say they gotta be like we talking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but you can give me, especially I feel like you can give me origins to people that are like that you're bringing new to the world.
If they pop up with a Martian Manhunter,
that's what I'm saying. He's not new. He's new, but he's not new to he's new to the world.
He mid-career. They finna be like,
you know what? Here's the thing.
Like, who is this?
Here's the thing. It's really only the big three. It's really only Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man.
Yeah, I feel like you don't need a Wonder Woman origin anymore.
No,
we only did it once though. No. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is because technically there's a lot of people we've only did it once, right? But I feel like
Bacardi said he just don't need origin.
Well, no, but what I'm saying, my point is that like through not only just we've seen a Batman origin, a Superman origin, and a Spider-Man origin in movies at least 3 times, in animation at least 5+ times on each, in video games at least 3 times on each. Like we really ran down the origins of those 3.
Like you know what? I'd even do you better. You can give me the Star Wars, like give me the history before this movie starts. You run me down. Well,
you know what?
Year of Batman.
So here's the thing:
Bruce Wayne,
Bruce
Wayne, billionaire murdered by.
This gonna be blasphemous. I hate those.
You don't like reading.
But here's the thing. So
you hate the first chapter being.
But here's the thing: Batman versus Superman, the whole Dawn of Justice and everything. When they did that origin of how they did Bruce, I actually like that when it was just like part of the credits. I thought that but that part I like that. I like that part of retelling the origin. I said
I like that because it wasn't like you wouldn't have to sit through 45 minutes of the origin story all over again.
Yeah.
Here's what happened. Here how he became Batman. Okay, now we here.
Bro, it dragged us. The Batman origin story is one of the longest filmed origin stories ever, bro. I know what's gonna happen as soon as y'all get out this car. Like, bro, y'all gotta
get as soon as he said, "Hey, baby, you want to go see a movie?" Like oh my god. Hey, Martha, baby, you want to see a movie?
Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. I would personally even throw Wonder Woman in there. I feel like most people, maybe not.
Because a lot of people don't know about them.
Wonder Woman can, because it's always coming from that place. But her story is kind of always it's the same dude in the story. You can do more with that. So now I'm actually gonna take Wonder Woman out. But Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man, I agree with you.
We don't need those anymore.
Again, I go back to if somebody just popped up with a Martian Manhunter, niggas gonna be like, how we get to this point? Like, I mean, if you know the character, but it's what else? What do you know about Martian Manhunter really?
I know he was like a detective or something, wasn't he?
I don't know much about
Martian. I know he was on some saying like that. I know he was like investigating shit like Batman, like
So no, I mean that's what. So he's a shapeshifter. So Martian Manhunter, he's the last of his race,
right? Yeah,
of the Green Martians, because the White Martians was the ones that was enslaving the Green Martians.
I mean, he definitely pick
like yeah. And so, but when he comes down to Earth, like say, yeah, he does. He uses a detective as a disguise in regards to that. That's kind of how he hones his skills. But yeah, he's. Also, there's supposed to be this, depending on which storyline. There's I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's an impeding invasion from the white sales Martians.
Yeah,
Frieza coming.
Time he's the last Green Martian, right? I thought there were instances where there are still other Martians.
Well, a lot of times they do that storyline of you find, oh shit, I'm not the last one.
See, sometimes he's not. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's where you're gonna need an origin.
But you could start the order. And I know y'all seen the video when Batman was talking to that nigga Greasy.
Yeah,
like you could start me from right there. When Batman, like, I don't know who the fuck you is or what you are. But I put your ass down in a heartbeat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's like, damn, who is this nigga? And you just, I learned from that way. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, so getting back to more comic book shit, the Russo brothers is back. We ain't talk about that.
Still rumored.
Still rumored to be for the next two Avengers. I thought
isn't that this weekend though?
San Diego? This weekend, so we should theoretically know.
Do y'all want them back
by the end of the day?
Well, okay, so let's go.
Comic-Con is this coming up weekend.
Yeah, let's go by as if the rumors is true and they back. Like, what are y'all excited for them to come back? Do y'all want them back?
What are they doing? They're gonna get the reins for Avengers again.
Yep, they're doing the next two Avengers. So remember
okay. What were the ones they did? The first Avengers?
They did Captain America. Hold on, I'll
pull them up.
I'll pull up.
But they did the Avengers outside of the first one.
So they did Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame.
Some of the
shooting 4 for 4.
Yeah. Best movies in the universe.
That's 100% sure.
We're bringing them back. Because those are some of the movies that were closest to the story as they can get.
All of those movies had the perfect balance between street level, like chaos and everything, and also the comic book shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they were pretty much all like, in a sense, without being the Avengers, but Avenger driven too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like, they pretty much have free reign to use all the characters in both movies. In all four movies. I'm thinking about the fact that it's like that cast ain't here no more. So even not thinking about the story, like, what would the Russo brothers really do? I trust in them. They can pull the story.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get a lot more clarity towards the end of Deadpool and Wolverine. I think that movie gonna open up a lot for us as far as what's going to be the next phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Somewhere. Because even Hugh Jackman kind of, in his story on why he came back, when he told it kind of accidentally because he kind of hinted at he knows what's coming up with the full thing.
He's already.
I already muted everything with Deadpool.
So well, no, it's just he was just saying that this ain't what he said. What he said was when he did Logan, he hung the claws up and everything like that. He said literally like probably like a week after he did it, he got a call and he said when I got that call and they told me, I was like, oh, maybe I made a mistake, and so.
I do trust that they'll make. I trust that like Mike just said. I trust that they'll do great with whatever they have. I'm just worried. Granted, they'll probably be crafting the story.
And I mean, and I guess that's why I wonder how it will go. Because I mean, when in our minds, it was both the two Avengers were Kang and
Secret Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I feel like Kang is still in limbo.
Well, that's the other thing. I saw
the rumors is that Kang is not out.
Yeah, I saw another rumor.
Kang is not out.
They found a replacement actor.
Oh, did they?
This is still these are.
Both. Oh, see, I saw a rumor that Jonathan Majors might not actually be out.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
That's the one I saw. I saw that said Kang is not out and Jonathan Majors is not necessarily out.
So I saw one that was like
they saw him dance to that not like us that they not like. Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, real quick. Wait a minute. That version of the old version of it. I got gout on my pinky toe.
I hate it so much, dog.
They not like us.
The dance be so
like
I got gout in my pinky toe.
You say what?
Feels like he don't got a modern bone in his body.
Dog, Jonathan Majors is antique as fuck, bro. That nigga's antique, bro. That is a walking old soul, bro. Outside the body, like nigga be like, you know, you look at a young motherfucker.
You ain't have to do a rap like that.
That is true. I feel like I don't know. The Kang storyline, Ant-Man ruined so much of it. Loki tried to help.
But here's where I'm feeling a little
like I was saying, the Russo brothers can't just do Avengers.
They gotta do more. They gotta do,
movie.
Yeah. But here's where I feel good, because now, like I said, we did get 2 trailers that came out, and both trailers look promising, and one trailer is finally look like it's addressing the fucking statue out the fucking
I only watched the first trailer.
You didn't watch the Brave New World?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the 2 trailers for Deadpool.
No. We're talking about, we had Agatha, and then we had
I actually didn't see that.
You didn't see?
Hey,
I put it in the chat. Y'all didn't watch it?
Yeah,
you didn't watch the Captain America one either, did?
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, I watched that one.
Yeah. So in there, we see them fighting. With the statue in the. Well, what's the name? What's the name of the statue? The Celestial. I always butcher the name. But so like, Tillamook or something like that. So right now, I'm just like, all right, if y'all are laying these type of breadcrumbs, because even in Agatha's trailer, like I said, it hints to, like, again, what we said, like Scarlet Witch ain't necessarily dead. Okay, like it hints at that in the trailer. So I'm like, if you are leaving these type of breadcrumbs from the Russo brothers to pull from and then start cooking, and then whatever comes from with Deadpool and Wolverine, or even I'm feeling I'm feeling good.
I said,
I'm feeling good.
If anybody can make Avengers 5 work, it's for sure them.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, definitely them. I mean, I get that.
It seems like they got a solid foundation for Blade now too. According to the rumors,
I'm still on the fence about Blade. You know what? Wait, I have PTSD because, like, on the memories, it was 5 years ago. 5 years ago, and they announced the Blade title, and I said we were so hopeful. We were so hopeful 5 years ago. Look at where we are now.
I didn't heard that statement. They finally got a foundation for Blade like 4 times. I don't know.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
But like I said, both of those trailers. Here's the thing. I was excited for Agatha off the rip. I was always excited for Agatha. Captain America: Brave New World, I was not excited for it until I saw the trailer. The trailer. So
you don't fuck with Black Cat.
No, it wasn't that. It was just the way that they was positioning and setting it up. No, I fuck with Nigga Bird. I fuck with Nigga Bird, bro.
Nigga Bird.
No, Blade is the new Detox. Blade is Detox.
I definitely feel like I'm excited for Captain America.
Bro, when I saw Red Hulk, I said that was the cherry. That was the icing on the cake.
That was really the. Other than that, I was just like, this nigga finna do.
No, because here's the thing. What I love about Captain America is that it always has that espionage, Mission Impossible, Jason Bourne vibe. So this trailer gave me that.
When that nigga told me you're not Captain, I'm like, cause I don't need to go through this again.
but that's
I don't want to go through this again, though. Like
I don't know.
I think that's the whole point of his story too.
Yeah, it
is. So it's like, oh God, boy.
I mean, Isaiah in there, Isaiah Bradley back in there. He brainwashed.
Mad because they sticking it to the white. He's like, you out here fucking with these white folks. You said.
Cameo.
But Agatha, what made me super excited about Agatha, because it looked like it's following the formula of WandaVision, where instead of going through different eras of sitcom TV, we're going to be getting different eras of horror movies in that trailer. In this show. So you said you didn't watch that. Yeah, because if you watch that trailer, there were certain moments that looked like what was the one where she been back? I can't think of it. Been back Exorcist. There was some that looked like The Craft. There was some moments that looked like, so it was like it was just different.
The trailer made it look like this is for sure.
Peaky Blinders. There was one that looked like
yeah. I mean, they kind of say that too, because I mean it's coming out for around Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised you to say that. That's right up your alley, G.
No, definitely. I mean, I've been excited to see it, but I was already excited for Agatha coming out regardless.
Yeah, me too.
But I completely forgot about that trailer.
That surprised a lot of people. Because you did hear a lot of people like, "Oh, who cares about an Agatha show?"
No, I cared. I did too. I think we did, but a lot of people did. A lot of people was like, "Who cares about an Agatha show?"
Because I feel like that trailer, there were a lot of people like, "Oh, maybe I judged you."
Yeah, I didn't know your game. I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't know your game. I didn't know.
That's because
that's why I enjoyed it.
About the WandaVision shows, like she was a great character.
Exactly, and that's why I was excited about, because I was like, here's the thing: what she did in WandaVision, and if I was like, if they went went like just like a straight face movie or something like or series, then yeah, I probably would have been off. Like I don't know, but because of like the humor / like it wasn't like slapstick humor, but it was like that quirkiness humor, that drama. Like it felt like a Supernatural, like in its heyday.
Yeah.
So I was like, if they're giving us that type of vibes within Marvel with Agatha, I'm like, fuck it, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here for it. And so I was excited for Agatha. And so when I saw that trailer, I was like, yeah, this motherfucker looks hard.
The trailer looks really good.
Yeah, so you know, and then the most outlandish rumor, but I do want to talk about it.
Fans definitely need to chill.
Yeah, of course, fans always got to chill. But now the most outlandish new rumor is Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as Doom.
I don't know where that came. I don't know what I thought that was fake.
I do not.
I definitely thought that was fake.
It's for sure fake. Like, there's no way.
The issue I always have is that it be legitimate. Like I think I saw a comic book news or comic book resource also posted, and I'm just like,
RDJ
that would be the laziest. That would be the laziest thing Marvel ever do.
You know, and here's the fucked up part about it: Robert Downey Jr. would be a great Doom, but however, he's also a great Tony Stark. So it's like we just got to pick and choose. You can't give them both. We can't give them both.
You can't be both. Like I'm gonna say it right. Like it's already too late.
Yeah,
like,
too late.
Can't be
like
both.
Grant, like I said, I have no doubt in my mind he would kill a Doom role, but I'm just like, unfortunately,
he won't.
We're past that. We can't do that.
He's gonna sound like Iron Man.
Yeah, we can't do that. Yeah. Like, you would have to give him Doom first.
See who initially said because it's like I said, it's for sure fake. It's somebody who definitely wanted to. They're scoopers on Twitter. They probably paying for that Twitter blue. Like, hey, this is gonna get people talking.
Yep. See, right there, all that stuff, everything. Well, I mean, the Aquaman movie, I don't agree with that one. But people, when Guardians Galaxy, I ain't like it. When Guardians of the Galaxy first came out, people were like, who wants the Guardians of the Galaxy? Who needs Agatha? I remember when Robert Downey Jr. first got Tony Stark. Yeah. That was like, why him? Like, no, like, so it's like, yeah, fans just need to chill.
That's what I'm saying, but that's why he's making me mad by trying to say he's gonna be Doom now. Because I'm like, nigga, what is you talking about?
I was really on board when the first rumor was Ben Affleck being Doom.
Huh?
I was on board when the first rumors was Ben Affleck being Doom.
Ben Affleck.
I didn't know they had Ben Affleck as Doom.
Because who would you want to be Doom? Because there's that it got to be somebody that can be charming but also be menacing. Like you got to walk that line of charm and then be able to turn on the menacing ASAP. So again, it is a Tony Starkish, just a Bruce Wayne style type of character. Like, because
I would have been good with Giancarlo being Doom.
Who's Giancarlo?
Giancarlo Esposito.
It's bugging up.
Oh, you talking about that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of a white dude. I'm like, wait, hold on. I mean, as if I was really casting, like he's perfect as any kind of villain.
Yeah,
bro. Like, why would that be a foreign actor?
I mean, because he.
I know.
I kind of do. I do kind of want it to be somebody that we don't know, and then you see him like, hey, this nigga charming.
Right.
No, but there's a lot of people, a lot of foreign actors that we like necessarily don't know their names, but think about the people that be in like those Jason Statham movies, or a lot of those like they'll be like a foreign diplomat, but they really like oh shit, the Mission Impossible movies, stuff like that. Like there's a lot of actors. Like who was that last villain? There was that one villain that was in I think he was like an arms dealer or some shit like that. I don't know, but like you have it can be. There's a lot of people that it can be.
That is true. They do need a strong voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you got to be really boisterous. Like I'm trying to think.
Oh, that's a tough question.
Because I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why I come see. That's why I didn't see Robert Downey as dude. Like, bro, that's gonna be a totally different character.
No, yeah, we definitely don't. Like I said,
like I get the nigga played a black guy and he did it great.
He did a great job playing.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't need that kind of character switch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like this guy. I forgot. I don't know his name, but everything I see him in, he fucking menacing as shit.
Oh, I can see. Yeah. But I mean, you need somebody that's gonna be like, what? How old are they supposed to be? Well, you gotta think this. You said this is supposed to be like. I
don't know what era it's gonna be. If it's young Doom, old Doom,
get stuck in time or some shit.
Yeah. Because you gotta figure Pedro Pascal if he gets in his 40s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So they are.
They gotta be in their 40s. So it's gotta be an older.
He about to turn 50.
He gotta be. It's gotta be an older actor.
So you got it, like you said. Yeah. This got to be somebody. I don't know what age they're gonna have them playing, but you figure 30s, 40s, probably 40s. Damn, somebody who is.
Yeah, I don't know who will be doing.
That would be charming and everything too. But you gotta be charming and like intimidated by Pedro Pascal.
You don't necessarily have to be
like that's what he don't like though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have that love, that frenemy relationship.
I mean, you think Dean could do it? Would Dean do a good?
No, I
think
too
short
for
it.
He definitely too short.
There is a
I mean,
I was say fan go up. Who was that?
Him?
Yeah, I was
Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy could kill.
Cillian Murphy would kill a Doom. Ooh,
that's what
he would kill a Doom, and he ain't in MCU yet, is he?
No.
Mads Mikkelsen could do it too, but I know he started Thrawn, so he might be too busy. Whatever Star Wars.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I ain't never heard of him.
I ain't never seen Finn. I think Matt, like I said, if he wasn't doing Thrawn, Mads Mikkelsen could definitely.
Oh yeah, but he's Thrawn. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, once we get into that Doom
Rami
side,
Malek, somebody had
Will Smith for Doom.
You doing too much.
Woo!
All right, mama. Matt's already. Oh, man.
Who was he in that too?
I don't know, but Gemma Chan was in the MCU like 3 times. That don't mean nothing.
Well, shit, man. Let's get into some recommendations, man. Shit. Did you go first?
Ooh, I recommend The Acolyte if you haven't watched it. The series is done now. Our final last Holocron episode on the reviews for it will come out Monday, so you can hear my full thoughts there. But overall, it's an up and down show. I enjoyed it though.
Yeah.
So I recommend that and NCAA football or college football 25 if you haven't been playing that game. It's so much fun.
Did you already in the second season?
I'm already in my second
season, fam?
Yes.
You made characters?
I'm a coach.
Oh, you just doing the coach
This
thing?
just the franchise mode.
How much y'all generate in a year?
We don't worry about the money. We have some good recruits though. I'm a 2-star program that got some 4-star recruits. We was out here. I was willing and dealing. And which you might give a chance to play whatever role she wants. Whatever role.
Let's see. I mean, I haven't really been doing anything. I've been playing NHL 24.
How far are you in Elden Ring?
I haven't even started.
Oh, you started the deal.
You said that you was just running around. Look, I got.
Well, I wanted the 100% the old one first. I was like, let me just 100% this real quick. I'm a completionist, so I 100% it.
Did you save your before you beat it?
Yeah.
Oh, I did it, so I can't. Because I'm not playing through the whole thing to get the other 2 trophies.
No.
I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. So I wanted to complete that, and then I was just like, I just needed something else to play, and I was like, let me play this NHL real quick because it was for the free game. I downloaded it, and remember, I think the last time I was telling you, I was like, I don't know, man, it's not giving me like the season stuff that I like. Like I like the simulation, like I'm fully in like sports, right? But I guess it was just because I was in preseason. As soon as the NHL season started, everything that I've been asking for popped in. I was like, oh shit! And this has been live. Dog. I've been having fucking fun like a motherfucker on NHL 24. Bro, I've been beating niggas' ass, bro. Because here's the thing, like first thing first, I was like, I got to get the hockey part down. So I got the hockey part down, right? And then I realized I was like, wait, they count the hits, so I'm hit checking every fucking body because I never really knew the rules of hockey like that. Right. Get the puck in the fucking goal. So then I'm hitting checking people, right? But then, like I said, what I realized is if they call a whistle and you check the puck, immediately start a fight. So I'm like, all right, let me hit my milestone. And then also I want to fight. So I'll hit my milestone.
Every round.
Oh yeah, every round. Put that hurting on that team. You know what I'm saying? Let the team know. And it's funny because, like I said, when they do the fight sequence, you get the last knockout punch, the niggas like fall out, and so then you get the skate back. I'm like, I be all in. I be all the fuck in.
Before college football came out, you don't get fighting soccer and stuff, but you got to do investments and stuff in FIFA.
Yeah, you do.
I was playing it. It was like, you want to invest in this app?
What?
They tell you how much you potentially make on it, like you got a salary.
Right.
So it's like you can't invest in everything because you need to put up some money. I had to wait a couple weeks. Like I can't afford it.
Yeah.
I ain't
It passed up on your ass.
Like it's still, that game is fun.
My dream video game would be a game that has multiple simulations within it, where it's like literally like a life. Like I can just I can hoop real quick. I can go sell some drugs real quick. I can go run some business with. Yeah, but
that's really what it sounds
like.
Right,
but no, where I'm at, but I want to actually be able to like play the event
more sprayed out.
Yeah, spread out. But I do the events. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go, but you.
when you got to go to work in the Sims, you actually going to work.
Yeah, if I'm going hooping, it turns to 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like
you won't be able to play any other game on your system.
I'll be okay with that.
That's the point he getting at. You wouldn't need another game.
I'm gonna go paintball and turn to Call of Duty and shit.
Right.
Like you doing a lot.
Yeah, so yeah, I've been up on that. Like I said, I 100% Elden Ring. So I'll probably start my new Elden Ring journey after DreamCon or maybe this week, depending on. So yeah.
What have I been doing, fam? What have I been doing?
Oh, watch Go Loser Rangers. Like I said, still pushing that agenda. The English dub is dropping, so I've been telling more people to watch it now because some people don't want to watch the sub. The sub is completed, but the English dubs is dropping week to week. So
okay,
yeah.
I mean, I would say, well, I've been playing. I did play because we had just got that Xbox. Guess you got that Flintlock. Dawn of the Siege.
Oh yeah, I played the beta for that.
Which I'm actually really enjoying that. Like it's a Souls light. They they kind of keep it as a Souls light.
Yeah.
But I think because like all the other Souls, like all of us are really more stiff to character and shit like that. But where this is like she's really more traversal. Like even so it is still when it comes to one-on-one fighting or fighting something,
right?
You gotta kind of have that method to how to fight them, whatever. But I can also just get the fuck up out of there and just jump and be on the ledge and be like, nigga. Get up here, get to me real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like it gives it more options because you're pretty much fighting with a sword and a shotgun. So I can actually get distance and just shoot at you, or you know what I'm saying, do a lot of melee.
Damn, the Demon Slayer dub ain't.
What? What about the Demon Slayer dub?
Oh, the dub ain't out?
Nah, it's not. Nah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I literally actually this was just a random ass game as we're talking about time management kind of games. I bought this game. It was like $10 called I think it's called Punch Club. It's a boxing time management game.
Okay.
But it's a full on like you gotta get up, you gotta maintain your workouts and all that. So you gotta work out, but you gotta go get a job to get some money to go buy groceries.
All right.
You gotta put food in the groceries. I got one. I said if I like one, I'm gonna buy two.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? So I put but you can play, they both got demos. So that's why I started playing the demo and I realized like my money was like it was like a 30-minute demo and I was right in the nick of it. It's like it popped up like I'm like, oh, I'm about to buy you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like it was like, but they all like some weird shit. Like you can work for this pizza delivery store, but there's also like you can order like on the menu like a special pizza, and now you fighting like a Ninja Turtle in the sewer.
Yeah.
You can play on your phones.
Oh, is it a phone game? I wonder if I can just bring my account over to it. But, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it. But it is like you said, those kind of time management where you just kind of like every day, you got to keep up your endurance or whatever. So even every day, you get like the stat decay. So you gotta manage when you're gonna work and make money.
Right.
I'm trying to buy gym equipment to put in my house, so I ain't gotta keep paying a gym membership.
Right.
But I'm also like I'm in the Ultimate Fight League, like that popped up. I'm fighting niggas there. I'm in a rookie league where I'm boxing niggas there. But it's like you can but it's all RPG stuff too. Like as you get skill points, you can make your fighter. So you can either be like a tank nigga or a martial arts nigga or like so. It's like
what you building?
I'm actually trying to build a martial artist tank. Where it's like I can take the hits.
So you trying to be like you bolo.
Pretty much.
You building a bolo.
Like all the low, like I already just added like the little like ankle kicks. So it's like that should take a nigga stamina down quickly. Bro, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't like though is that you don't everything is automated.
Okay.
So it's like a
AFK.
It's one of those like tycoon games.
Like Capture Eventualist.
Like the idle
like Capture Eventualist.
Yeah, so
I used to do my shit.
That's the anxiety is like getting your shit together, and then you do a fight. You just watch your nigga like, bro, you better get your shit together. like I lost kind of 2 health, and my nigga was dodging like 5 times. And got caught. I'm like, bro, you done dog. I'm like, if you could have just punched this nigga one time, we'd have won, dog. Like.
Yes, they call it a tycoon management.
Okay,
game.
But no, I've been enjoying it. That was a sneaker.
Yeah. What about you, Trip?
Chad just been watching the new Cobra Kai.
I gotta watch that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we just been getting caught up on that, watching it back, and watching the new season these past couple of days.
There's only 5 episodes right now, right? This is only the part 1 of it, right?
Yep.
Oh, I did watch Kite Man. I'm not too sure about it.
You didn't watch Kite Man? I didn't try it yet.
Bane is fully in it though, so that's really why I'm in it.
Oh, Bane is great in the
Bane? It's that Bane, like fully in it. So I'm like, that's the only thing that got me.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, but OG recommendation, man. Let's say if you're wondering why we didn't talk about The Boys finale or talk about House of the Dragons, that's because we're doing it over there on Sway's Universe. So if you want to see our full recap reviews and Easter eggs and just talking about each episode, go over to Sway's Universe. We got a whole playlist over there, or go to swaysuniverse.com. You can find our whole section where we break down and talk about both of those shows. As always, you can also see the link below that's on our page. The past week and a half been very, very light on our backers for the Kickstarter, so we do need y'all support. If
Please
you don't know,
share. Just all you gotta do is share the link.
Yep, share. If you didn't know, like I said, we're in our final stage of the Black Geek documentary. We're going to be getting our hero interviews, and in order for us to do that, we have to raise a little bit of funds. And so we have up to August 29th to raise these funds. Right now, we're 9% funded. So that link right there, we have all of our tiers up. Each tier come with perks. Make sure you check that out. So see what our tiers, but as much help as possible. Like I said, we need donations. We need, if you have a platform, bring us on your platform. Let us talk and tell our story. Share it, like it, but we need something about you. We need one of the three about you. Like I said, we leave here with something. So, you know what I'm saying? Hit that link, hit that share, or, connect us with somebody that we can tell this story. But we need that somewhere from y'all. But follow us on all social media at Geekset Podcast or geeksetpodcast.com. See all of our past episodes. You know what I'm saying? You can see one of the best ways to support us is go to geeksetpodcast.com, purchase you some merch. The Black Geek documentary merch is available.
Chris got that merch now.
Chris got that merch. As you see, Big Sis Chris is in the building, and she ain't give us the eyes this time.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? McCarty, if Yasa was here,
yeah, Yasa heard hers.
Okay. I was saying before I said, well, if Yasa was here, they would be getting there soon with everything like that. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we definitely, like I said, get you that merch, man. You can get you can rep in style and everything. But as always, man, this is the only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together, and we are out.
Peace.
Deuces.
I see you didn't have it ready. I got you.
Oh, last time
the one thing that I absolutely love about the culture is that it's still embedded in Black culture.
White geeks still rock Dunks or Jordans, and they also talk about Batman versus Superman. Batman and versus Superman is literally Brown versus Jordan.
Dragon Ball Z, that my whole trajectory and life changed. Don't nobody talk to me. My shit is on.
We just finna experience it. It look like it's gonna be real deep.
Oh my God, the screen!
The elevation from where King Vader started to now is fucking lit.
Black geek culture helped me through some of the highs in my life, through some of the lows in my life. It's always been there, sort of like an undercurrent to everything that I did.
There was no term for it. It was just, this is what I'm doing.
I love us in it. I love the fact that we take things and we always make it better.